All right, I got the stick. There's the dog. If he chases this stick, we're getting 2 points tonight. Hey, dummy. Hey, you idiot. Hey, come on, get your stick. Go. Really? You suck. I'll call that 1 point. He went halfway.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go!
All right. Here we go. Canes, then the Stars, then the Bolts. Huge, absolutely monumental road trip that we got going on right here. Bobrovsky and net. Coach didn't say he was going to have too many lineup changes, maybe a tweak here or there. I anticipate 2 points. I want to see more of that third line. All right, especially that the whole Achari, Vetrano, Tippett. Telling you, I like that. I like that combination. Q needs to keep it exactly that way. Other than that, like I said, Bobrovsky, we got to get a big 2. This team, I love this team. And why am I saying it that way? Because everybody just needs to just stop for a second and just appreciate the fact that there's 5-6 weeks left in the season. And we are just taking playoffs for granted. We know we're making the playoffs. Have any of us ever sat here as a Panther fan and been able to say that? The answer to that question is no. It's just big fat no. So we are all just riding this wave right now. Let's keep it going. Get win number 7 in a row and a big 2. All right, so 1-0 Panthers after one really good period of hockey, especially for a road game. Despite coach's best effort, I'm just gonna bitch and complain here, even though we're winning. For some reason, he blows up the third line that I liked so much last game. Instead of Achari centering Vetrano and Tippett, he sends Tippett to the fourth line. Puts Lamico in at 3C with Achari and Vetrano on the wings, which just makes absolutely no sense to me, which of course means somebody on that line will get a goal. Why we're putting Tippett on the fourth line and Marchment on the top, but we keep winning. We've won 6 in a row, and it's just like with Yandel and Strawman. I want to bitch about that pairing, but it's 1-0. So I think Coach just keeps tripping over himself. I think at this point, he is like rolling the Yahtzee dice and just wondering, all right, how could I try to screw up the lineup and see if we still win a game? So let's move on to the second period, man. We look good so far, especially Bob, especially Forsling. Let's keep it going. All right, so 2-1 Panthers after 2. Boy, what really good game. Really good period, really good game. Bench Yandel for the rest of the game, and we have a chance at 2 points, right? So you just can't keep giving Carolina Panther power plays, and he just takes an absolutely idiotic high stick. It looked like he had plenty of time to control himself there, but, I mean, he's not normally a guy who does stupid shit like that, but he did stupid shit, and it cost us a goal. But then the captain, Barkov, comes right back, 27 seconds later, and says, "Wakata," and it's 2-1 Panthers. Both goals just absolutely things of beauty. I smell this hat getting thrown tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on to the third period. But hey, look, Mrazek is keeping them in the game, but Bob is just absolutely lit on fire. I take it all back. All right, not all of it. Fuck! All right, so I know we just won 6 in a row, and everybody's expecting, oh, shucks, We can't win them all. But every time we play the Canes, out-coached. Out-freaking coached. Now, I'm going to talk about some of the things with the players, too, but I'll start off with Q. Freaking absolute, abject, moronic stupidity of a couple of things. Marshman does not belong on the top line. I know the top line dominated because Barkov is driving that line. You could put my freaking sister on that top line. But Marshman cannot score. He does not have the skill set. He totally does not belong on that top line without Duclair there at all. Who should be? Tippett. Okay? The kid is ready to play. And what does freaking Q do? Fuck. Third line has been tearing it up. Achari, Vetrano, Tippett. Vetrano has been heating up because he's got a winger to take some of the pressure off and a legit center in Achari. So all Q does is blow up the fucking line, put Tippett on the fourth line where he doesn't even have the same winger every freaking shift because we're doing this stupid 7D, and then who the hell knows is on the fourth line as the extra winger. We can beat this team if Q would stop thinking he's a fucking genius and just play hockey. We had some things that were going well, and he keeps screwing around with it. The fucking line blender thing, man, it gets old. At some point, it's overkill. At some point, it's freaking overkill. And when we've got enough talent to beat up on the lesser teams, every time we play one of these better teams, Carolina and Tampa, it's the only fucking move he's got is change the lines over and over and over again. And it don't freaking work. Now, number two, this is what bothers me about Bobrovsky. This is why I'm just going to fuck it, say it right now. You guys know how I feel about Drieger. There goes my light too. There's your sign. The batteries in my studio light just went out. I want Drieger, man. I trust Drieger. When it gets tough and it gets stressful, I trust Drieger. I don't trust Bob all the way. Every time, man. Not every time. I don't want to say every time. But I don't trust him to not do what he did tonight. Fucking 5-hole squeaker in the middle of a frickin' playoff game. Basically, may as well be a playoff game. Third period. Fuck. Are you kidding me? And Gudis almost saves it and then goes off a frickin' Tippett's skate. But the puck should have never been there, man. And I know he played lights out. I know I said he was on fire. But you have to stay on fire for the whole game. It's 3 periods, not 2, Bob. Damn it. And I'm not pissed singularly about this game. I'm pissed because we are better than this. We can play better than this. But our coach has dingled frickin' balls. He thinks too much. Just let him go play hockey. Leave some players on the ice for 3 or 4 shifts in the same damn frickin' line already. Who else? Huberto. This is dog biscuits. It kind of suits him because he's playing like a dog. Since Barkov got hurt, Huberto has been ass. Absolute ass. So that means that whole second line. Somebody asked if Hornquist has scored since he came back. No, because Huberto is playing like shit. He's lollygagging around. He's freaking coasting. He's making shitty passes. Terrible decisions with the puck. He's not shooting. He's not making any decent passes in the first place. And it's a freaking disaster. And I know we just won 6 games in a row. I grasp that. I don't care. We're better than what we put out there on the ice tonight. And the reason why we're better than that is because our coach is screwing around with things. And we've got players in places that they don't belong. And we've got a guy that's supposed to be basically the second best player on the team in Huberto, who's playing like a freaking 4th liner out there. What else? At least I'll give Coach credit for one thing. Yandel made that stupid boneheaded freaking penalty, which we have way too many penalties tonight. We'll get into that. But at least Q took him off the freaking Took him off the ice for the third period. But Strawman out there, who actually didn't play all that bad. Strawman and Stillman, for whatever reason, they play okay together. Damn it! We can beat this team, I'm telling you. But Q has to stop thinking he's a fucking genius. You're a hockey coach. Alright? Stop overthinking it. There's absolutely no reason in the world to blow up that third line unless you're going to put Tippett up there in the top and let him play with some skilled players. You finally gave him a chance in the third line. He's got 4 goals. And Vetrano was going. And you blow it up for what fucking reason, you idiot? Idiot! I don't care how many cups you won. I don't care how good we've played. He blew this game tonight for us. And every time we fucking play Carolina, I end up saying he's getting out-coached. Every damn time. Oh, pisses me off, man. Pisses me off because these seedings are extremely important. And if we end up playing Carolina in the playoffs, I don't want to play Carolina right off the bat. I want to frickin' win around. And I believe our players are good enough to beat Carolina. I do not believe our coach is going to be able to overcome his shortcomings. One guy keeps beating us. How hard can that frickin' be? Trocheck, every frickin' game. One guy. We keep losing. We keep losing to this team, and it's pissing me off in case you can't tell. Who else? What else do we got? Barkov played a hell of a game. The second line is garbage right now because Huberdeau is not driving the play. He's just absolutely, I don't know what, the kid is just absent unless he's hurt. Somebody want to tell me he's hurt? All right. But he's playing like shit. And you already heard about the third line. We finally had a third line that was working. For the first time all season, we had a good third line. No. Coach has to take it away. And Tippett's playing good. He's stealing the puck. He's playing good defense. He's playing good. This is stupid. And I'm telling you, it cost us a game. Because we have to have scoring. We have to have freaking secondary scoring. If Vetrano was heating up, did you notice how he was freaking invisible tonight? Did you? Oh, pisses me off, man. All right. What else? Who else? Forsling had a good game. His kid Kiersted's real. That's good. Looks good. No problem. All right. Strawman and Stillman is better than Yandel. They were decent last year. They're playing decent this year. What else? Bob played lights out. You can't play lights out for 2 periods and then get a pass for playing like crap in the third. You cannot have a 5-0. That's how you lose playoff. That is the difference between the Canes going on to the next round and us going, oh shucks, well at least we made the playoffs. It's fucking 5-0 goals in the middle of the third period. That's it. This ain't a freaking popularity contest. Drieger's numbers are better. They've been better all season. It's only that fucking contract is the only reason Bob is out there instead of Drieger. And I know Bob has been playing well. And I know some of you aren't going to like it. But when it really, 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 really fucking counts, I trust Drieger over Bob. He gets shaky. He gets nervous. You saw it tonight. He was having trouble handling the puck. He was having trouble with rebound control. He gets nervous. I don't trust him. And tonight you saw why. All right, that's enough. We won 6 in a row. We got our asses handed to us tonight in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes of space, the Canes showed us everything that Q was doing wrong, pointed out our weak spots, and shoved it right up our ass. I'll see you Thursday. Thanks for watching.